My one-to-one client recently, she signed 6 high-ticket clients in just 2.5 weeks. And I'm going to walk you through how we actually did that, how we created such a big result so quickly as well for her and her business, and what you can actually take away if you are wanting to sign more high-ticket clients and get really big results like this really fast as well. So this client, at the start of these 2.5 weeks, she really set a goal of filling up her higher level program within a couple of months. And it was just 2.5 weeks for her to get 6 new clients signed, more than she'd ever had in one time. And she went from really struggling to balance any more than a few clients inside this program to really filling up her spaces and really just confidently managing double the clients she had ever had before. So here is how she really got to this goal. Here's how we actually broke this down. Here's how we hit this goal really quickly. And she was able to get 6 clients in 2.5 weeks. So the first thing that we did was we really doubled down on what had worked for her previously with booking sales calls. I say this all the time, but I think it's so important to actually get intentional with where your time is going and what actions you're taking, and actually looking back at what has worked for you and doing more of that. It's so simple, but it actually works because you've got the evidence that this strategy does get you results. You know that this works. You know this is effective for you. You know it's got you clients previously. So what we did was really just focus on firstly just doing more of what works and not just trying to reshape the entire business, change the strategy, add all these new pieces in, really make it complicated, make it a big deal. Instead, we actually just tried to figure out, what is working for her right now and what has worked, and just did more of this. So we really figured out where did her previous clients come from, what had worked really well for her, and we really focused in on these areas, ignoring all the others, to really intentionally just double down on that sprint towards getting more clients essentially. And it worked really well focusing on this and made it so simple at the same time. The second thing we did was we really switched her mindset around the idea of filling up her program in this way. As I said, she'd never ever held more than 3 clients at once in this program. So there were obviously some hesitations around having that many clients, around can I hold that many clients, and actually having that many sales calls booked, reaching out to that many people, that many sales conversations, etc. And I think it's really important to acknowledge actually just the mindset work that goes into that as well, which we just did through our coaching time together, through those few weeks and the weeks before that as well, really around making her just feel okay, feel safe, feel stable in the idea of having more clients, because otherwise it's so easy to just self-sabotage. As soon as you get to your previous level where you feel comfortable, it's so easy to just self-sabotage past that and not actually hit that big goal then, because you just don't feel comfortable hitting that big goal. So previously she'd really felt like everything became hard as soon as she was signing more clients. We really had to switch this mindset towards actually it's okay, she can handle it, and towards realizing that for herself. So the really big lesson here as well is not just the strategy side, not just to work on, what do I need to do to sign the clients, but actually really get out of your own way as well and figure out if you are in your own way at all. Are you just, even to a small extent, just holding yourself back from actually having more of those sales conversations, actually putting yourself out there more, actually booking more sales calls? Because we can take all the actions, we can give you all of the tangible things to do, and sometimes you still don't see the results. And there's often then a good chance that we're either needing to fix the strategy or we are actually blocking it ourselves. And there's something mindset related going on that we really need to talk through. So in this client's case, there was a bit of both. And we were really working through this mindset side, knowing that this was then supporting the strategy. She couldn't have that strategy piece in place and it actually work without the mindset side, because she's just going to self-sabotage, she's not going to end up doing it, etc. So we really focused on those two sides together, and that was really what got her out of her own way, gave her the actual tools and the strategies and the really clear plan towards signing 6 high-ticket clients in just 2.5 weeks. So that is how she got that big result. That's how we achieved that together. So if this has been helpful in terms of what you can take for this in terms of signing more high-ticket clients in your own business, make sure you give this video a like, make sure you subscribe as well so you do not miss the daily videos, and I will see you in the next one.